Sean, the real reason we got you here today, the new trailer of Cobra Kai was just
Right.
released, and I know I'm not sure if you follow any of the writers and Billy Zabka and Daniel and I'm sorry Ralph Macchio, and everyone
Hmm.
posted on their Instagram a heartbeat that was beating, and then it just went to where it was the assumption that Miguel or somebody had died
Right.
there. And then the very next day we get the actual trailer, and it was just action packed, and I really want to get your thoughts. But then we see Kreese with a bloody mouth. We see William Zabka, just every scene that he was in just had a black eye and was looking worse. And then also we see Miguel, presumably waking up. And just wanted to get your thoughts on what you thought of the trailer.
I think the trailer's fantastic. What you said is true. I mean, it looks like everybody's in crisis. We don't know what happened to Kreese. Obviously, a lot of things have happened to Johnny. Everybody's at a kind of a critical point in what's going on. Miguel, definitely. But I also really like the aspect that, what's going on with the possibility of going to Okinawa. And I think that's really interesting. A lot of people have speculated that possibly Chosen, the villain from Karate Kid 2, is going to be making an appearance. I don't know. But, these guys have done such a good job of teeing up the emotion for the audience, for all the characters, that I just see this continuing to grow and grow and grow, which is fantastic. Ralph and Billy, great guys. Marty Cove is a wonderful guy. Marty and I know each other outside of just the work that we've done on the Karate Kid 3. We've done a play together and done some other stuff together. So this couldn't happen to a nicer group of guys. And the writer producers, they just continue to infuse comedy into this. And that's the thing that I think keeps everybody so captivated. It's like these characters are so multi-dimensional, and you keep peeling away the onion and you learn more and more about them. And they're flawed and they're human, and they're not sort of the neat, tidy, perfect characters they were from the movies.
Yeah. And yeah, definitely. I mean, with the return to Okinawa, we see Daniel back. And what's interesting about this season is they actually filmed in Okinawa versus in part 2, I think it was filmed in Hawaii.
Right.
I definitely want to see what impacts just the location set brings to the characters. And it sounds like Chosen. It appears to be Chosen. And the line that Daniel says, I knew everything about Mr. Miyagi. He wouldn't keep anything from me. Gives you the assumption that there's something dark in his past.
Something, right. Well, listen, everybody in life has secrets of one sort or another. And for me, I find it really interesting after 30 some years of having been involved with the franchise and as a fan, what are we going to learn about Mr. Miyagi? What are we going to learn about who he was when he lived in Okinawa and his family? There's so many possibilities that could be critical to where the show goes. And also I wonder if they're going to bring in Kumiko. Unfortunately, the actor who played Sato has passed away, but I'm sure he's got family members. All sorts of stuff could be brewing.
Yeah, I mean, I had a theory that maybe Chosen and Kumiko got together. Which would be, there's a lot
Insane.
of insane, but that would be a good way to have Chosen redeemed. But some of the fans, reached back and said that, he tried to kill her. There'd be no way that they would get back together. So that would be kind of because she also went on to do her, dancing career. And Sean, looks like we got.
Right, I don't know, Cisco or something. She joined a dance company in the United States, though, right?
I think it was in New York, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it